You guys, I can't even wait to put this down. I just started pressing record because this is important. This is so important. This 5 minutes ago just changed my life, bro. And that's all it took. That's all it needs. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. So I had so many auditions that I had to do today because I've just been slacking. I've been slacking and I've been waiting last minute, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I was like, today I'm gonna dedicate today to get as many as I can out of the way. And so I got a lot of them done. I submitted like most of them. I didn't submit like 2 because I still needed to like edit them and like trim them. I didn't have any more space on my iMovie, which is where I've always like edited all my auditions. And so it said like storage full, like I need to delete stuff. And so I started deleting some of the old stuff that I had, and I was looking through it, and I found old YouTube videos that I like edited and like recorded, and I didn't just find 1 or 2. I found so many. I filmed so many YouTube videos, or I have filmed so many. Even to this day, I filmed one last week. I filmed one a couple days ago, and I don't post any because they're just not perfect to me. They're not like, sorry, my dog's thirsty, but they were good. They were good, and I felt proud of them. Like, I don't know why I didn't post them. I don't know if it was because of shame or fear or the fear of not being good enough. I don't know, but the point is I didn't post them, and I regret it now. And I regret it. And these were old, dude. Like they dated back to like when I was 16. That's like, oh my god, that's like 8 years ago. Wait. Yeah, that's like 8 years ago. And I was so adorable. And I was just posting little videos, like recording myself doing little funny things, and I was just so real and authentic. And God, like, why didn't I just do it? Why couldn't I see past all like the obstacles or all the fears that I had? Like, why couldn't I just do it? And I know why. Because I wasn't confident. I didn't trust myself. And that's the problem with a lot of people, like in today's world, myself included, kind of. People don't trust themselves. People don't. Do you want to know how to boost your confidence? Do the stuff that you said you were going to do. Do you know how many times I told people that I was going to be like some like famous YouTuber? Dude, I've been telling people this since I was like 10. I'm not joking, bro. Oh my god, like it's embarrassing now. I feel I shouldn't feel embarrassed. That's bad, but I'm kind of like, oh, yikes. Like I didn't do the thing I said I was going to do. And you know what that does? That brings down my self-esteem. That I can't even trust myself, bro. How am I going to make other people trust me if I can't even trust myself? Bro, I'd be lying to myself. I mean, of course, like stuff happens and like life happens and, you know, mental illnesses and everything gets in the way. But you are not special. I was not special. We are special in the sense that, you know, we are unique and lovable and caring and hopefully, and that nobody else in the world is like us. But we aren't special in the sense that we are the only people on earth that have issues, and that for some reason only our issues are like unfixable. The world is out to get us. Like, we are not special in that way. Everybody has their set of problems. Everybody has their own things that they worry about. But at the end of the day, you still have to show up for yourself. You still have to like do the things that you said you want to do, because that is what's going to boost your self-esteem. Yeah, that's what's going to make you feel better about yourself. No wonder you feel like shit. You don't do anything that you say you're going to do. And guys, I did this a lot because I had so many hobbies. I was like, oh, I'm going to be the best swimmer. I'm going to be the best guitar player. I'm going to be the best runner. I'm going to be the best martial artist. I'm going to be the best regular artist, like the best painter, the best sculptor. I'm going to be the best, I don't know, foreign language speaking person. Like, I had so many outlets that I didn't feel great in any of them. Yeah, I feel great in any of them. And that kind of made me feel bad about myself for a second. I don't regret it though, because it did teach me a lot. It taught me what I liked and what I didn't like. Obviously, I quit the shit I didn't like and that I didn't enjoy and that felt like a chore. And I kept doing the things that essentially mattered more to me, like my acting stuff, my podcast. Oh my God, you guys, my podcast. I loved doing my podcast, but unfortunately, I don't have enough time. And I would rather prioritize and spend more time doing my acting stuff because that is my ultimate goal. That's it. When I go like this, that is all I see. But for right now, I see everything else. Was that lame? Was that stupid? Well, too fucking bad, bro. I'm gonna post this shit because I already did this way too many times. I already, oh my God, dude. I'm like actually really, I'm angry at my old self for not doing it. And I don't want my future self to be mad at myself right now. So I'm gonna post this video no matter what. I'm not gonna edit it, whatever, okay? Sorry, I stumble on my words sometimes. Sorry, I say the wrong shit sometimes. Sorry, I still have my Invisalign in and you could kind of hear it. And you're probably gonna hear it for the rest of this video now because I brought it up. You weren't gonna, you probably didn't even notice. I don't care. And you shouldn't either. You just need to start doing it. Doesn't matter if it's not perfect. That's not the point. The point is that you actually do it, okay? And this is good because the more you do something, the better you will get at it. Do you know how many movies I've produced, like wrote and produced? 0. You know how many movies I've written? Like 30. And you know why I haven't gotten better? Because I haven't actually done it. That's why. That's why I don't feel better about myself. That's why I don't feel like a filmmaker, because I don't actually do the things that I'm gonna say I'm gonna do. Do not follow in my footsteps, you guys. I hope you guys are learning from my mistakes. And I'm sure you, like right now, are thinking about instances in your life that are kind of like related to like what I'm saying. And hopefully you be drawing connections, bro. On God, you need to start being your only fan. Your only fan. You need to start trusting yourself, believing in yourself. You need to stop expecting so much. You need to start being realistic. Okay, when I first started like writing down on my calendar like the stuff that I wanted to do for the day, I would be writing crazy ass shit that I knew I wasn't gonna do. Bro, as I was writing it down, I knew I was gonna do it. Why did I write it down? I think I wrote it down actually because people said like if you wrote it down, like there was a better chance of you actually doing it. Unfortunately, that did not work in my case because it was just too hard and I didn't know how to start. So, for example, guys, let's say I'm going to run a marathon in the next 20 minutes. Bruh, like I don't even believe myself when I said that right now, because that's just impossible to me. Like it's not realistic to me. So I'm not gonna do it because I've already decided that it's not worth it. It's not worth my time and it's not worth my energy, and I simply just don't want to do that. But if I said like, oh, tomorrow I'm going to start training. Tomorrow it's gonna be, you know, like my day one of like getting in shape and building up my stamina and, you know, eating better. And so, you know, if I keep doing this, maybe eventually I can be like, oh, you know, I'm gonna do a marathon tomorrow. I'm gonna sign up. I honestly don't know how marathons work, but I'm kind of just like making it up right now. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and say that if I could do this, if I could upload this video and everything's okay, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. God, I'm like kind of nervous. But yeah, if I could upload this video without any editing or like tweaking or like any of that and me just like speaking, you can do the shit that you want to do, bro. Okay? Now I'm thinking about the places I could have been right now, the person I could have been right now. I mean, everything happens for a reason. So again, I don't regret anything, but damn, I kind of do a little bit. I don't know. That's just human nature, I guess. But yeah, guys, do it. Believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who's gonna? Well, who's gonna? Nobody's gonna care more about you than you care about yourself. That sounds kind of mean. It's kind of mean, but it's true. You gotta be your biggest supporter. You gotta want it for yourself. You can't make other people want it more than you. What is that? You must not want it bad enough, bro. Again, this doesn't apply for mental illnesses and, you know, shit that happens once in a while that just gets in the way. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the general stuff. Damn. I'm really glad I got that off my chest. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, guys. That YouTuber shit, that's still gonna happen, bro. It's still gonna happen. It's still gonna happen. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go to bed because it's actually not that late. It's only like 11. But yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.